So welcome back to Danganronpa, guys. In the last episode, actually finally resumed playing. I learned some things again. And we had somebody knocking at our door. Now, I am supposing that the person knocking at our door is probably Kitty Giddy. So let's take a peeky peek. It is Kitty Giddy. Kitty Giddy, I'll be waiting in the dressing room. See you there. Hold on, Kitty Giddy. Kitty Giddy disappeared into the hall, not paying my calls any mind. We just talked about not leaving our rooms tonight, but I can't not go either. I'd follow the pretty lady. The pretty lady probably knows where she's going. Plus, it's the dressing room. You might get a little action. Probably no action for a guy, though. Sorry for coming by so late. Don't worry about it. I've gotten used to it. I see. Now let's get straight to the point. This is something you can't talk about with the security cameras, isn't it? Could it perhaps have something to do with the thing you stole from Monokuma? Well, way to just bluntly put out there that you think she's the friggin' thief. Monokuma made a big fuss about it earlier. Something about a treasure being stolen? That was you, wasn't it, Kitty Giddy? Yes, it was me. I figured as much. So, what did you take? This. It's a key. Magnificent key, I guess. But it obviously wasn't just any key. It had a Monokuma head on the end. I'd never seen anything quite like it. Where did you get that? I took it from the headmaster's office. What? You stuck it to the headmaster's office? But the door was locked. The lock had been broken. But who the fuck is smart enough to break the lock? What? Ugami. She did it for us. Ugami did? You remember in her suicide note where she said, even in death, retribution will be mine? You're saying Ugami broke down the door to the headmaster's office for our sake? Yes, so that we could uncover the secrets buried in that room. Ugami did that for us? Yes, well, I mean, she was quite the brute. Ugami she was relentless with everything she did. Why not? Seems plausible. She broke the school rules for us. She took one final strike at the academy after she'd sealed her fate. I realized the lock had been broken after yesterday's class trial was over, but I knew that if I went in then, Monokuma would find it right away, so I used you as a decoy. So you're saying that last night, when you told me to go to the data processing room, yes, so you would attract Monokuma's attention. I snuck into the headmaster's office using that opening, and the fruit of that endeavor is this key. So you used me as a decoy. I'll let you get away with this just because you're pretty. So that's what that was about. Then, was what you told me last night also you found there? Oops. Something was fucked up there. Mukuro Ukusabi. The 16th student hidden in this academy. The girl referred to as the Super Duper High School Despair. Beware of Mukuro Ikusabi. Ikusaba, probably. Did you learn about this Mukuro Ikusaba, person at the headmaster's office too? I found a file about her there. I'm still not sure on the details, but Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. How so? It's possible she could be the puppet master. The puppet master? But didn't Alter Ego say that there was a pretty high chance that the headmaster was the puppet master? No, the headmaster's not the puppet master. Huh? There's no doubt in my mind, even if I have no proof yet. She doesn't even have any proof, but she can say it with certainty? That's unusual for Kitty Giddy. But assuming the puppet master isn't the headmaster, that makes him or her Mikado Ikusaba. In any event, after all of this, we finally got our hands on something big. We can't let this opportunity slip away. But what exactly does this key open, anyway? I still don't know that yet. That's why you're going to distract Monokuma while I go figure it out. You're planning on sneaking off somewhere else this time? That's way too risky. Besides, even if I distract Monokuma, there's no guarantee. There's only one puppet master. Even if there are multiple puppet masters watching over us. What, sorry? I didn't get caught last night, did I? That could have just been a coincidence. There's a possibility that the puppet master can observe us and control Monokuma at the same time. What? And that's why it worked last night. I'm not saying you're wrong, though. It is possible it is just a coincidence. But that's exactly why there's merit in trying the same thing one more time. If it works a second time, then my deduction will be all but proven. I sat in silence and listened as Kitty Giddy continued speaking in a calm, clear tone. If the puppet master truly cannot control Monokuma and observe us at the same time, then that gives us an opening. This experiment also serves to make certain of that. But still, No matter how you put it, it's too dangerous. Think about what'll happen if it doesn't work. That shouldn't be an issue, remember? Oh, you may investigate Kibugamon Academy freely. No limitations have been placed on your actions. Oh, we have a loophole. We just loopholed one of the rules. Monokuma's gonna be fucking pissed. I like it. I'm gonna piss off the fucking homicidal bear again. There are no limitations on what we're allowed to do for the sake of solving mysteries. Isn't that right? Even stealing the key. It's not like I'm breaking any rules. But do the rules really matter if you piss off the puppet master? He could kill every one of us. No questions asked. You bring up a good point. If the plan fails, we'll be able to figure that out too. If things go sour, will the puppet master break his own rules, or will he uphold them to the bitter end? We gain something of value whether the plan fails or succeeds. There's no reason to go through with it. You have a point, but if we want to accomplish anything, risk is unavoidable. I am well aware of the danger, but if we want answers, we must push forward. Am I wrong? In that moment, I finally noticed. There wasn't a trace of sorrow or fear in her eyes. Rather, her eyes were locked on an enemy, a mystery that needed to be taken down. And she was smiling. I will not change my mind. I have no intention of it. Kitty reached into her breast pocket and handed me... What's this? Perhaps you could call it a declaration of my intent. Don't open it now. Only open it should something happen to me. Something? Like what? It's just a precaution. On the off chance something does happen to me, I don't want to die in vain. Please, I want you to take it. Fine, I'll take it, but that's all. As soon as this is done, I'm giving it back. Mark my words. Yes, of course. And one final thing. I'd like you to keep this a secret from the others, at least for now. Because it'll be harder to keep it from the puppet master. That's one reason. What are the other reasons? Never mind. It's not important. I can't forget something like that so easily. Alright then. Let's get started. I'm counting on you, Nagai. I just need to distract Monokuma? Alright, I'll try. I'll go on ahead then. You take care of things here. She left with nothing but a curt, cold goodbye, as she always did. She left with a brisk, determined gait, as... Oh, it's probably God, or gate, or whatever, as she always did. The only thing different was the feeling of uncertainty welling up inside my chest as I watched her shrink into the distance. No, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I mean, it's Kitty after all. I mumbled to myself, trying to loosen some of the tension, and then I got to work. She's gonna die. I'm gonna lose my favorite character. Besides us, of course. Oh, that's just a piss off. And Mizuno, I think that was her name, the girl with the blue hair anyway, she was also one of my favorites, but no, dead. Alright, let's rock. Monokuma, you're watching, aren't you? I'd like to talk. Show yourself. Short time later. You son of a bitch. Well, if that ain't a rare sight. You hardly ever call on me, Nagai. By the way, Nagai. What? What were you and Kitty doing alone in the bath in the middle of the night? Were things getting steamy? Steamy and wet, and then removed to comply with ESRB content regulations. Are you fucking kidding me? They actually put that in the game? Wow! That is awesome! That's the first time I've ever seen a game do that. Wow. Am I right? It's a secret then. Ball. That's okay though. Unlike you, Nagai, Bass don't really do much for me. I like to keep my surveillance clean and wholesome. No R ratings here. Is that why there aren't any cameras in the bath? Bingo! I'm betting the real reason you didn't put them in there was because the steam would fog the lenses. Whoa! That's my bingo. Whatever, what do you want? What do you bring me all the way out here for? Well, there's something I'd like to know. Whether I'm a boy bear or a girl bear? Bears don't have genders. Actually, they do. Seriously? But then, what does that make me? What am I? No, I'll just get depressed if I think about it too hard. What was it you wanted to ask, my guy? Well, what you said earlier about someone stealing your treasure. What exactly did you have stolen? I hope I'm misinterpreting. And you didn't call me all the way out here just to ask me that. I'm shocked! 100 megavolt shocked! Don't you have anything more important to ask? Like how I harvest honey? Or what I'm like in heat? Unbelievable! Are all pubescent boys as pitifully boring as you? Fine, I'll tell you so this trip isn't a total waste. A key and a blankety blankety blank. There. Happy? So a key and a blankety blankety blank. A blankety blankety blank. Use your head, it means I'm not telling. I'd like to know what's in that head of yours that made you think calling me for this was a good idea. Next time you waste my time with something so stupid, I'll cut it open and find out for myself. And with that, Monokuma vanished. Phew. That should be sufficient enough for a distraction. All that's left is for me to believe in Kitty Kitty and wait for her to return safely. There's nothing to worry about. It's Kitty Kitty. Right? Nope, she's gonna die. I returned to my room and fell asleep right away, trying to escape from the lingering uncertainty. Yeah, well, your lingering uncertainty... Excuse me, it's not gonna be good. She's gonna be dead. We've got TV in here now. Jesus fuck. Monokuma Theater, Advent Edition. This game is brought to you by Spikeco Ltd. That's it? You're just telling me... I'm still playing Danganronpa, right? Did they put an ad in the middle of my game? I think that's what's happening. Did they really put a goddamn ad in the middle? Why would you put an ad from a choir? Because I don't think Danganronpa had anything to do with a choir. Why would you put an ad from a choir in the middle of your game? It's just silly to me. Maybe that's what it meant by Advent Edition. Shinobito 2? I've never really heard of Shinobito 2. Oh, but it's from Spike. That would be why it's in here. Spike and a choir. Okay, never mind. Makes sense. Definitely just an ad. Monokuma Theater, Act XVI. Just in that. This is the era of ninja. Samurai are a thing of the past. By the way, why didn't I get an offer? I bought it anyway, though. I'll buy 2 copies. You do that. Morning. Okay. Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today the best it can be, yeah. You say that every fucking morning. My arms and legs feel heavy. Is it because I was up so late last night? In any case, I gotta get to the cafeteria and find our woman dead, who we liked, but nope, she's gonna be fucking dead. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Not like it lasts long, but it's been a while. Kitty Kitty's not here. You're late, guy. It's 1 minute past the designated meeting time. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too great right now. You think an old, tired excuse like that is good enough for my white knight? I do. You're allowed to talk? I don't recall giving you permission. What? I had assumed it reset at the end of the day. I'm very sorry. Please don't hate me. I'll gladly accept any punishment. How about I scrub the toilets while wearing a sign or a minute that says I'm a very bad girl? If you quit spouting like a fish like that, I'll let this one slide. Thank you very much. I won't spout any more filth. If I say anything else unpleasant, feel free to shove garbage in my mouth. It would be my pleasure to serve as my white knight's own personal trash can. It's no good. She's rotten to the core, dude. Anyway, where's Kitty Kitty? I haven't seen her today. Dude, this is way past fashionable lateness. I'm not talking B-list actresses, but supermodel tier fashion. After what happened yesterday, maybe she got mad and isn't going to come. It would be a big mistake if I told them why she isn't here, so right now I just need to stay quiet. Just where is that woman? And what is she doing? She can't even get into her own room. Oh yeah, you've still got her key, dude. What's this? You guys searching for Kitty Kitty? Whoa! What do you want this time? I'm right, aren't I? You're looking for Kitty Kitty. Do you know where she is? Maybe. Who knows? You don't know either? You're here because you don't know, aren't you? And you're trying to probe us for information. Anyways, don't you hate it when you ask someone their favorite manga and you give them some obscure series? Your topic changing strategy is way too obvious. Either way, there's no doubt about it. Monokuma really doesn't know anything. In which case, that means last night's plan worked. In which case, there's a possibility that the Puppet Master can't observe us and control Monokuma at the same time. Woo! She was right. So, how about it? You guys searching for Kitty Kitty, ain't you? You guys have any ideas? Not the faintest. Even if we did, we wouldn't tell you. Of course we wouldn't, dude. Oh, I see. Oh, whatever. Who cares? I don't care about any of this anymore. Bye-bye. After Monokuma left, we all exchanged glances. Hey, what was that all about? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where Kitty Kitty is either? So it would seem. That being the case, where'd Kitty disappear to? Maybe we should all go look for her? And how do you propose we do that if Monokuma can't even find her? Anywho, how'd she slip under Monokuma's radar in the first place? Good question. In all likelihood, Kitty Kitty used that key and snuck in someplace. But the question is where? Where could she have gone that Monokuma couldn't find her? Is no one going to die in this chapter? I'm starting to wonder if no one dies in this chapter. This is just a chapter of everybody figuring shit out. Maybe we all get out. Just the remaining. I could deal with that Fukawa, but I think she lives. Mainly just because of the games coming up after. Because there's more games in this series. While eating breakfast, we traded theories about where Kitty Kitty had gone, to no avail, and then we disappeared to our own rooms. Free time? Whew! Even after eating breakfast, I still feel really sluggish. I'm guessing this is more than sleep, just sleep deprivation. Free time! We get to go hang out with the people. But who? Ah, Ishimuda. Okay, Kitty Kitty's room. Let's take a stroll. We had a bit of a lag fit. Trash room. Oh, I'm just remembering everyone that's dead now. Kuwata. Yeah, there's Ugami. Asahina's okay, though. Oh, Celeste. I said that she died. Fujisaki, that was depressing. Ah, you're alive. Inoshima, you died pretty early, too. Maizono, that was just sad. And Iwata. Woo! Where's the people to hang out with? I need a friend. I need to chill with a friend. But where the fuck are one of them? Keep having some lag spikes. I could have probably put it under the speed hack buffer rate, but I think that's probably what made our writing go all funky all the time. And our writing seems to be going perfectly fine right now. So I kind of want to keep it and just suffer through the lag a little bit here and there. Because the lag isn't as killer as waiting for that writing all the fucking time. Do I not have a friend? This is the last staircase, correct? I think this is the last... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Nope, there's no staircase. Can I have a friend at the top floor? This is definitely the top floor. Oh yeah, you're the biology lab, but you're closed. I just need a friendly friend. I think this is the botanical garden. Oh, friends! I'll hang out with the asshole. What is it? Do you have some business with me? Hang out? Sure, why not? I'll spare a moment of my valuable time for your sake. Be grateful. I will. And I'll stab you later. I'll hang out with Tsugami. Took and I bonded a little. Would you like to give him a present? No! Fuck that. To hell if I was gonna give him something. Feels like I've gotten even worse than I was this morning. It's getting harder to move, and I've got the chills. Crap! Might have caught a cold. So what? Gonna go frig around, so I've got some time. How about a quick break? Let's just do that, because we're feeling sick. Now's when shit happens. Shivering like crazy. Am I having trouble focusing on anything? Nope, can't do this. Bedtime! Nighttime is still a ways off, but I'm at my limit. Collapsed into bed. Something's wrong with us. And my consciousness flicked off like an old TV. But it didn't shut completely down. A little static still lingered. I fell into an endless cycle of paralyzed darkness and an erratic gray buzzing awareness. Somewhere outside my reach. I groaned. And then I slipped into a nonsensical dream world. Is it going to mean something? Someone's voice rang out inside my head. I know. No. That voice. I recognize that voice. Yeah, it's... I know. My voice. I'm talking to myself? What? Actually, it's kind of awesome. I know. I know everything. My goal is not to leave this place, but to remain here. Huh? What am I saying? Hope. This is all for the sake of hope. That's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. Are you okay, Nagai? What was with that? Weird dream. Well, hello. Who the fuck are you? You're wearing a Monokuma thing. Who's in that? Oh shit. We can't die. Oh, kitty? What did you say? What are you saying? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Every day is peaceful and every day is full of joy. Perfect tranquility from morning until night. The only thing you desire is the reputation of those unchanging, boring, peaceful days, where nothing out of the ordinary happens. Not even the slightest disturbance in the status quo. I think it would be unfathomable, abnormal if such a world actually existed. What the fuck are you saying, Monokuma? The fuck are you saying? Ding dong ding dong. Did Kitty save me, maybe? Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today best can be. La dee 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 da. Normal shit. Are we still sick as a dog? I re-entered the world slower than usual. Whew! First I let out a deep breath. The headache, the chills, the fatigue had all disappeared somewhere. And all that was left was an uncomfortable layer of sweat. It probably wasn't the cold that had me drenched like this. Last night's dream. Just what the heck was that? Or was it even a dream in the first place? So many questions. I racked my brain to dig up the memory. Pulling at it like a stubborn fish, getting glimpses, flashing images. Here it comes last night. So somebody was going to kill us, and then I think Kitty saved it. I was feverish, drifting off it, in and out of sleep. And I heard a strange voice. After that, he woke up. I opened my eyes, and there was someone standing by my bed wearing a strange mask and holding a knife. I get the feeling I fought back as hard as I could, but I can't really remember. Because of the fever, it felt like the link between my mind and my body had been severed. I had this weird sensation of absent-mindedly watching my body move itself somewhere off in the distance. I can't even remember what I did, but one thing's for sure. I can't shake off the feeling that I struggled like a wild animal trying to break free from a trap. Moments after that, I lost consciousness again, and when I came to... Kitty Kitty was there. But why was Kitty here in my room? What a strange dream. But was it actually a dream? There's gotta be some way I can figure that out. Wrong button again. I'm gonna do a quick little save on this one. I should look for some sort of clue. The knife is our clue. I opened the desk drawer, and it was empty. There was nothing inside. No, that's not right. Doesn't make sense that there would be empty, because I definitely put the survival knife I got from Fukawa in that drawer. Which means someone tried to kill you. That knife was the same survival knife Fukawa gave me. I thought that might be the case, and it looks like I was dead on. And that means what I saw wasn't a dream. But that just makes things even more confusing. Why would someone feel the need to attack me? And who is the figure in the mask? Plus, why was Kitty Giddy? What is going on? Well, I'm not going to make any more progress thinking about it to myself. I should go to the cafeteria and see what everyone else thinks. Now we are going to make the save, and we're going to end the episode here for today, so please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this very interesting episode of Danganronpa Hope's Academy to spare students. And what do you think is actually going to go on? Who do you think was the person trying to kill me? And why do you think Kitty Giddy was in the room? All very good questions, and I'd like you all to answer them below. Let me know what you think. Hope to see you on the next episode, guys. Take care until then. Bye-bye.